What's up, guys? It's BreakTheWalls87 back here for another video. I'm sorry I haven't been making videos lately, but I've been really busy with school, friends, stuff like that. But I am here today to give you guys my dream card on WrestleMania 27. As we all know, WrestleMania 27 is still very far away. It's still in April of 2011, but I have a really good card over here, and I just want to share it with you guys. I saw the Wrestling Gurus do a video just like this, and this is not going to be a video response, but I just want to, give my thoughts on Dream Card. So, here it is. The first match will be the Money in the Bank ladder match, and I will have 8 guys in this match. Dolph Ziggler versus Kaval versus Kane versus Justin Gabriel versus Alberto Del Rio versus Kofi Kingston versus Matt Hardy versus Wade Barrett. Now you guys are thinking, why is Wade Barrett in this match? Well, I'm gonna have Wade Barrett win this match. I want him to have a bigger match on this card, but I can't think of anything else for him to do. So I just put him in this match. He could just make this match better. I mean, we have a lot of high flyers like Justin Gabriel, Kofi Kingston, Matt Hardy, and Kaval. We have some ground and pounders like Wade Barrett, Dolph Ziggler, Kane. Yeah, so that could be a really good match. I would have Wade Barrett come out on top. The second match, I'd have a Falls Count Anywhere match between Rey Mysterio and Evan Bourne. Now, this match is just a dream match. We know it's probably never going to happen, but it would just be really, really cool to see. I would have Evan Bourne come out on top because that could just really push him up to the main event and could just make him a big superstar. If he defeats Rey Mysterio on the grandest stage of them all, that could just really do a lot for his career. So I would have Evan Bourne come out on top in that one. The next match, I'd probably have The Miz versus John Morrison. Now, these two, as we all know, were tag team partners back in 2007 and 2008. Now, I'd have this match, I'd give it a stipulation. It would be loser leaves WWE Monday Night Raw. Miz would say, oh, this is my show, Raw is still my show. He would still have the Money in the Bank, by the way. And he would say, oh, this is my show, get off John Morrison. John Morrison would say, this is my show. So they'd have a match like this, who was the better tag team partner, and the loser has to leave Monday Night Raw. I would have The Miz come out on top in this match and have John Morrison go back to Friday Night SmackDown. That could just be really good for him. So he could get pushed better than he's been pushed on Raw. Yeah. The next match, I would have the World Heavyweight Championship match. I know this is kind of weird to have this match this down in the card, but they did it at WrestleMania 23 and it just worked out perfectly, so I would do it just like this. I would have CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champion, go one-on-one with the returning Jeff Hardy. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Jeff Hardy, and I was really pissed when he left in 2009. I would have him return by probably Royal Rumble 2011, leave TNA, go back to WWE, and I'm not saying he'll win the Royal Rumble, I don't know, but he will somehow fight CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. I will have Jeff Hardy come out on top in this match just to make the crowd really happy and everyone happy, because who doesn't like Jeff Hardy? I mean, yeah. Then I would have Christian go one-on-one with Edge. We all know Christian is injured now, but I would have him come back by probably the Royal Rumble. He wouldn't win the match, but he'd fight Edge, and they'd be like, oh, I came back during the Royal Rumble last year. You came back this year. Something like this. They could pull off a storyline. Then they could have a brother versus brother match. That could be really good. I would have Christian come out on top because that could just do a lot for him. Edge, he's already a huge star. Christian is, not in WWE. Not a huge star in WWE, so I would have Christian come out on top. That match could just be excellent if they had about 20 minutes. That match could be just great. Then I would have, this match is kind of unique. I would have Sheamus versus Goldberg. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. What kind of match is that? But this could just be a power match. That could be really cool because Goldberg, his home is Atlanta, Georgia, and he wants to have his last match. So he can have his last match in this pay-per-view against Sheamus. A power match. I couldn't have Goldberg fight anyone else. Well, there were some other people, but, I wanted him to fight Sheamus because that could be really cool. A power match and a pretty good match to see. Then I would have Cody Rhodes go one-on-one with Ted DiBiase, another tag team match. This match, no stipulation like The Miz and Morrison, but still, this match could be really, really fun to watch. I would love to see this match. I would have Cody Rhodes come out on top just because I'm really liking Cody Rhodes right now. His dashing storyline, his dashing character, it's so much better than Ted DiBiase. I don't even know what he's doing. They gave him the $1 Million Championship and they gave him Maurice and he's still not doing anything. I know it's not his fault, it's WWE's fault, but they need to start pushing Ted DiBiase. I would have Ted DiBiase be a face in this storyline. And I would have him lose. I'd have Cody Rhodes the heel win. Yeah. So then the next match, I would have probably the Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. Now, I know you guys are thinking, what the hell kind of match is this, too? But, Daniel Bryan versus Triple H, think of it. That match could just be amazing. I mean, Daniel Bryan, amazing wrestler, from the minor leagues, just great. Triple H, awesome, we all know that. Triple H versus Daniel Bryan. Just think of it. They could have a great storyline. I mean, Triple H would be like, you're nothing. You're from the minor leagues. You don't deserve to be here. And Daniel Bryan would be like, I'm better than you. I'm better submission machine. I'm going to make you tap out. I'll have Daniel Bryan be the face in this storyline and Triple H be the heel. I would have Daniel Bryan make Triple H tap out in the middle of the ring. I mean, how epic would that be? That could just be awesome. I mean, I would love to see that. Daniel Bryan versus Triple H, great match. This match, the Divas Unification Championship match between Layla versus Mc.Cool. I mean, this could just be a great Divas match as well. I mean, no one really cares about the Divas division. That's just a shame. This could just be great. I mean, Layla versus Mc.Cool. These two have been tag team partners for like a year now. Over a year, I believe. Imagine they finally fall apart and Layla turns face on Mc.Cool, and they finally have a match. Layla versus Mc.Cool for the Divas Championship. That could just be great. I mean, better than anything else we could see at WrestleMania. Like, not better than any Divas match, but like, not anything better than Divas. I mean, we could have better Divas matches, but this just makes the most sense. Layla versus Mc.Cool for the Divas Championship. That could just be great. I would have Layla come out on top in that match. Yeah. Layla come out on top in that match and win the Divas Championship. Oh yeah, and by the way, for the Sheamus and Goldberg match, I'm sorry I didn't tell you who would come out on top. Of course, it would be Goldberg who would come out on top because it's his hometown, his return match. Of course, he's going to come out on top in that match. I believe there's only 2 more matches I haven't talked about. Let me go to this one. The WWE Championship match between Chris Jericho and Randy Orton. This match could just be great. I mean, Chris Jericho is now injured. He's not injured. He's taken some time off, and Randy Orton is the one that punted him. Chris Jericho could return maybe by early next year in time for WrestleMania. He could start a storyline with Randy Orton as a heel, and he could be like, I returned. You're the one that punted me, took me out of action for like 5-6 months, and I want a match against you. So he'll fight him at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. That could be a really good match. I mean, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, we know how good both of these superstars are. That match could just be great. And the main event you guys have all been waiting for, John Cena, the heel, versus The Undertaker. Now this match, wow. I mean, we have been waiting for this match for so long. John Cena as a heel, that could just be great. He would be like, you Undertaker, you can't see me. I'm better than you. I want to fight you, Mania. Taker would be like, you're not on my level. I mean, you're great. You're going to be a legend, but you're not on my level. You're nothing. Like, I'm going to be, this could just be a great match. I would have The Undertaker go 19-0 at WrestleMania. I don't want his streak ever to end. I would have been okay with it if HBK ended it, but that's about it. I don't ever want his streak to end from anyone else. So I'm going to have The Undertaker come out in this match. That match could be great. I mean, if they got about 20 minutes, just amazing match. That match could just be great. Yeah, so those are all my matches for WrestleMania 27. This is my dream card. Thank you guys for watching my video. And I don't know when I'm going to be doing my next video, but that was just my dream card. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I didn't leave anything out, yeah. So that's just my dream card. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.